Hello there, good morning. I woke up feeling really hungry today. It's 5 a.m. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna make my bed. And I'm listening to some poetry by David White. There's a lot of thoughts crossing my mind, which I'm just exploring right now. And I think they're fun. I want to write an article about something that wants to come through. I don't know what it is. Probably about everything that I'm learning about the pathless path and being an actor. I'm wondering if I want to shave my beard too. And yeah, that's just it right now. I'm gonna make some coffee and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, hang on there. Hello there. So I'm wondering, today I think I'm gonna do my morning pages on my laptop because I'm experimenting with it. I usually do them just by hand in my journal. I've got over 30 journals, I think, by now, spanning 3 years almost. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. If you're interested in reading what I'm going to write, it's going to be on my Substack. And I'm writing it on Evernote right now. I don't know what it is, but I know I read The Pathless Path, and Paul Miller said how he learned to code and he was on his computer with his friends all day. And when he wrote or created content or did something on his laptop, it reminded him of when he was a kid. And that's what happens to me. I don't know what it is, but I think my future is connected somehow to computers in the way that I just love being on it. It reminds me of playing with my friends or getting online to play Tibia or World of Warcraft or whatever, you know. And it's been also a period of letting go of everything that I think I am, especially secrets, and opening up to people about things that I'm scared about, or that I wouldn't dare to tell before that. And I noticed that they helped me back so much, or kept me from like connecting or thinking that people wouldn't like me, and then even just makes the relationship closer. So yeah, I'm extremely lucky for that. Well, I'm gonna write this. Substack will be it. I'm feeling extremely hungry today. I don't know why. And yeah, I woke up really early today. My face feels sore. I think I'm walking kind of like that pigeon over there. Look at those. You can't see them yet. One white and one black one. They're funny, those guys. Anyway, I really want to set up. I want to set up with my laptop, a keyboard, a proper monitor. Yes, that's what I'm aiming for. And I want it to be here in Greenpoint, Williamsburg. I love this place. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that sun. Look at this. I got my coffee. The first thing I want in the morning is coffee. I think I'm addicted to it. Before anything else, I just think about coffee. Isn't that crazy? Lovely. So today, I wrote an article about change. I'm learning more about it. Learning more about change. I think it's just about letting go. Especially our secrets, or forgive ourselves. We like to stay attached to our mistakes and our fears, but that does not define us. Oh my God, I also noticed some kind of lag between my thoughts and me, myself, and I speaking them in English. That's interesting. So yeah, I'll go boxing today as well. And my friend, I got you now. Let's see what happens. I joined the Pathless community yesterday. I messaged some people. I don't know if I was too crazy because I just asked some people to meet like for coffee. I don't know if they're comfortable with that. Probably I should just text people for a little bit, or just, it felt good. I want to like connect with people who are on the path. And usually if I don't use that energy, it dissipates. So I just did it, see what happens. And yeah, I'm going to the gym now. Okay, so I wrote for a little bit. I don't know if this is on. Is this on? Okay, I wrote for a little bit. Oh my God, I just used a prompt to really get my writing started. I don't know where it come from. I used an Edward Hopper painting. You know what I'm having trouble with is just shaping all of this happening into a story, or structuring it in a way that makes sense. How do I go back to it and how do I write it? That's what I'm learning, how to do that. Yeah, and also how to put my work out there and lead with my vulnerability instead of just keeping it for myself. I'm gonna stretch a little bit now, and yeah, flexibility is key. Flexibility is life, so I'm happy. Still carrying the mustache. Fuck, I'm starving now. I don't know why. It's yeah, probably the climbing yesterday and the leg day, but I'm really starving today. I wake up in the middle of the night just like craving for food. So I finished reading The Pathless Path yesterday night, and I have a couple of things that I want to speak about that I think are really important. So yeah, let me tell you about this. Wait, I actually want to... Okay, I got a couple of key steps that I have in mind, and I will speak a little bit about it and then use ChatGPT, see what it says, and reflect on that as well. So first of all, for me, it's the values that you choose. What do you value in your life? Relationships, health, fun and creativity, and career. What order do you want them to be in? For me, health. Yeah, health and energy levels first. Then love, relationships, and people that I want to be spending my time with. Then fun and creativity, what I want to do with that. Acting, writing, and then career. How do I do that? Because it can be tricky. Not everything that is art has... Not everything that we want to do has to be tied to a paycheck. And that's hard to grasp in a way. But I believe that we can truly just enjoy doing things for the sake of it and not be tied to, oh, this that I gotta do I need to get paid for it. And that's what adds the joy to life. Acting, singing, dancing, painting. And sometimes we restrict ourselves to everything that we want to do because we think we need to be paid for it. So what will we do regardless of money? Now, the second thing that we're going to do, we're going to think about this, is... Then second one, of course, our beliefs will shape everything that we do and everything that we think about. If we think we can do it, we will be able to do it. So if we do something different, that's culture. Culture is just a certain pattern of repeated actions over and over again. A certain response to a certain event, and that's what shapes the culture. Because we look around and see, whoa, what are other people doing to this, or according to this, and that's culture. So we can always create our culture. I believe in that. Paul Miller says that as well. Then create something. Create something. That's just what it is, right? Paint, dance, share something with the world. It can be hard. Vulnerability is beautiful, but also it could be terrifying to share what we're thinking, what we're scared of, our secrets, our joys, whatever it is. But if we trust that somebody else out there may want to hear it, and I'm sure there is, it's worth doing. Or just for the sake of writing some morning pages in the day, I think that's just beautiful. It's cathartic, and exploring yourself and exploring what's coming and what will be. Go to the page to dream, try, and keep enjoying yourself in that way. And then find your others, find your tribe. Seth Godin talks so much about this, finding your tribe, finding your way, finding people that lift you, that inspire you to be better, to keep following your dreams even when you think you can't do it. Those are the people that we can look for, and the ones that we want to have in our life. People that want to do things differently or find their own rules, find the things that make them come alive, and build around that. I think that's what we need to do. Find our others, and that's a great way to create, or a great reason to create. You know, when we create and we share with the world, people may resonate with it, and we will be engaging in conversations not with them but with the universe. Yeah, that's what the Pathless Path is about. Yeah, and then I'm gonna ask ChatGPT about some other prompts and see what happens, and then I'll share my thoughts on that.